Alright. Let's oil this tubby boy up.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame.
Gross.
I think I need something else there first.
Do I? Like a crowbar?
Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
Oh my god, with a wheelbarrow. Joey, it's your time to shine, girl. We're gonna bust this case wide open.
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
With this cool fishhook piercing, that's how.
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew, all right then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Woot woot! Here
Yeah,
comes the hype train. Woot woot!
Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go, do you know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Nope.
Bigger than Dagon, Broham.
Broham.
Much bigger.
The Dreamer's
Anyway,
Cthulhu, man.
It's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh. What do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So,
Doi.
What is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
You ever heard of someone called the Butcher?
Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual, but none of them are right in the head, so who knows, really?
Yeah, this place is crazy, no doubt. Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, all right?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Donnie boy.
I think I need something else there first. Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair.
Damn, launched him good. And he's still asleep.
Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Porca vaca! But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traitors. Ooh, show him good.
Show the paisan,
See you
eh?
later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys.
See you later, Pesci.
Tulu for dogging.
Cthulhu for dogging. That's awesome. I never expected to hear that phrase coming out of a Joe
I
Pesci
was in.
impersonator.
Cold bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
I love how film noir this guy is. Oh yeah, the Randall sticker's gone. What was I supposed to have done with that? Oh well.
Some kind of container, apparently. Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some disgusting crud. Let's pop this baby open. Alright, got myself a power tool.
Nice.
It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside. This means there's gotta be some way to get inside it, whatever it is. Can't reach it. Huge engine. From what I can make out, it seems to power the suspension mechanism above. There's a lever for that.
You're a lever.
You gas up that huge engine through this. It's screaming out for fuel. No resonance. Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel.
Alright, where the hell do I get that?
Nah, can't reach it. Nah, can't reach it.
I just can't do anything? What the fuck? Oh, hello.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Are you Priscilla?
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
See, now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do, don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
Cute. And that definitely sounds like Priscilla.
But I'm not a cultist.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
I can tell.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear.
Kid's creepy.
I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, They're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kitteh can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Definitely Priscilla.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitteh?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
Oh, the fact that Priscilla turned out to be like this little badass investigator chick.
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don R. Ketype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Jebediah?
a bit too biblical, but yeah, I can see that.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
All right, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
Yes, I'm sure! Ah, what a cute kiddo.
It ain't working. Nice big lever over here.
Have some fuel now. Discontinuity. What's that? Ah, there she is. Being a little ninja badass.
Strange. There's a discontinuity in the pattern here. There's something here I need to take a closer look at.
Cover it well! Cover it well!
I know Kung Fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding door.
Really?
It's shut. Dang it.
Matrix references? Now?
Maybe not on the door itself.
Well? No?
A bunch of annoying rivets keeping the door shut in place. That requires some kind of specialized tool. Can't do it with my bare hands. Actually, probably could if my hands were bare hands. Thank God for technology.
You didn't give us technology. We made that.
Didn't really expect to see mattresses and pillows lying around in here, but there they are.
Sleep more, work more, raise more. Sleep more, work more, raise more.
That's one impressive, gigantic door.
Lock it! Lock it! Leave the shot!
Ooh, Shoggoths. Neat. I want Shoggoths. They just want to cuddle.
I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear. Ugh. It's that kid, Priscilla. Not doing that.
Nope.
All kinds of junk. The industrial flavor. It's just junk. I don't need any of it. Come to Papa, sweet gasoline.
Any gas actually in it?
There's a blue liquid inside this tube. Liquid nitrogen, perhaps? Probably keeping this machine's contents refrigerated. No resonance. Nah, can't reach it. That's real cool.
Mm-hmm.
A portable instaphrase. Neat.
Wonder what I'll be needing that for.
Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both sides. It says Hudsurus above, whatever that might mean. There's a soft hum emanating from it, so I assume it's functioning.
I'm telling you, one got away!
Huh. One's missing.
Well, that was weird. Hello?
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
Nice to meet you, old chap.
No offense, but, who or, what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway. So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
Also, nice hat.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me.
Indeed.
Yes, they have.
Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
Yes, the giant door, of course.
I'll get back to you, Otis.
As you wish, dear sir.
not exactly ready to carry. Locked from the inside.
Well, I've got gas anyway, so we'll go to that point next. Oh, no, not that. This.
Drink up, big buddy. There you go. I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Maybe I can use this lever up here now. Now that everything seems to be powered. Huzzah! What does that do? It does whatever the hell that is. How does that help me?
I'm gonna call it Alice.
Because it's on a chain?
'Cause it's in chains.
Ugh.
I'm not a complete square, you know. But seriously, looks like it could somehow be of use.
Does it?
Severely out of reach. I'll get...
As you wish, dear sir.
Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but
Did I?
I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
I don't know what my plan is that I apparently have. You know, do you want to go back in the machine? Aww. Otis, get in there.
I don't think I need to do that.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, I have no reason to shoot at it.
I wanna.
I don't think I need to do that. It's been a while, but here goes.
Don't worry, little girl. I'm just gonna shower you with sharp glass.
I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do
This
it.
guy's
Otis.
voice is awesome, by the
Yeah,
way.
you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
I like the sound effects.
Oh dear! Oh lord! Oh, it's all coming back now! The pits! The horrible pits! The non-dries! Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to bear! Oh god, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin! Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great! Oh god, the abominations! Focus, Otis, focus!
I think Otis is my favorite character in this game now.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
Headed to. Get it?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
But I want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again. All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal. All right, let's see what secrets this place holds.
Alright, guys, what do you think? I think this game needs a sequel where you play. You've got Don, and Priscilla and Otis are his sidekicks now, working with him at the detective agency. What do you think? I think we need that at this point. A pit and another pit.
It's a dark, deep pit, but down there I can just make out something wrong. It's squirming around.
Sweet.
Another pit. Another unseen creature writhing at the bottom.
Sexy.
Press this button, worm, and we all die.
Sweet. We save the game and then do that. Actually, I want to check this panel first.
A plain, scratched metal panel of sorts. Looks stuck in place.
Don't touch unless one escapes, worms.
It's stuck.
Is it?
Ketype's got leverage. It seems to control some kind of security apparatus. Probably put in place in case one of those creatures escapes.
Don't touch unless...
Alright, let's do this. Then I guess we use the other thing if something comes out.
I don't like my chances of surviving that. Gotta think of another way.
Aw.
Looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead.
Well. Is anything gonna happen? I can't go back to that. Interesting.
This definitely opens somewhere else. This definitely opens somewhere else.
Yeah. Alright, so if I push this, is the cage gonna fall? Yep. Is that what I wanted, though? Oh, hello. This has got really gibbous indeed. Hi, guys.
I don't know what that is, but it wants me dead. No time for that.
I talk to
I
it?
ain't touching it.
Here. That's some liquid nitrogen.
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare, these horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake
Yes,
me.
Dagon does know where.
I was shaken.
Gross. Well, that was pretty eldritch. I have to admit.
Yeah, I might need these. I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Speaking of Don and Joe, I feel like they missed an opportunity when they called this guy Don Archetype. Why didn't they call him Richard Archetype? Because he's a dick. That's what they call private investigators, right? Private dick?
No. Who knows what this stuff actually is?
And why Gibbous and not
All the
Gibbous?
things in here, those
I don't know, it just sounds more right to me.
Nickname.
I don't actually know.
I'm not touching them. This won't hurt a bit, little worm.
Gibbous just sounds weird to me.
A strange.
Or maybe it's supposed to.
device.
I don't know.
Seems to be out of power.
Do as father tells you, little one.
I got a thingy.
A painting of a wing. Stylistically, very similar to the central piece.
Every single flap one of my doing. My desire!
I don't feel good about this. It's a stylized painting of a human head.
My contribution. They are always
I don't feel good about this.
watching.
Some kind of control panel looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves.
Right. Point right.
Some kind of control panel.
Left.
An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code. An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code.
These are not for you.
Sure they are. Oh yeah, that's guess you could call it code.
This must be the butcher's desk.
I just take this? No?
They are always watching.
As tempting as it is, I'll pass. I stared at the Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself.
And you shall breathe true life.
Who? True life? Was it dead to begin with?
Dead Cthulhu lies dreaming.
It's definitely a control panel. Controlling what? That remains to be seen.
No, not the papers. I wanted the control panel.
Damn, no power.
Worms. Worms. Flies.
Ugh, no.
Huddle. Huddle together, lovelies.
What?
Do as father tells you, little one. Moths to the flame.
I picked this up in the butcher's lair. It's made out of metal, but nothing too impenetrable. I don't see an opening to stick it into. I'm afraid to do anything to this thing. They already have handles. Nope.
I wonder if I can use the pebbles to knock down the ice. Or if I even need to. Wait, can I even get back out of here? No. Throw pebbles in the pit.
I don't want to throw them in there.
Alright. Whatever I'm doing, I'm supposed to do it in here.
Absurd.
No, you.
What am I thinking?
No idea. Oh, there's something over here. What's this?
It's an uneducated guess, but judging by the number of cables coming out of this thing, it might be what powers everything in here.
Just break it off, little fly.
Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience.
So how do I do that safely then?
Doesn't fit.
Shock free handle. How do I make a shock free handle?
I'm not touching them.
I need them. I dust
What
it
am
up.
I thinking?
I don't know.
I'd lose them in there.
Must be missing an object of some sort. Huh. Was there something back out here? I don't think there is, but... It's just the exit and the pits at this point.
No.
No. So how the hell am I going to make a shock-proofed handle then? Oh.
I put a nice round hole in it.
And then I put the wood in there. I don't think using a wood handle would make it shock-proof, though. But I guess that's what the game wants.
Alright. Got myself a shock-free switch.
If you say so. I don't think that's how it works, but we'll do it.
Yes, power's back on.
Oh.
No idea how to use this. As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
Hmm. Why are these dust mounds interactable?
I've noticed these dust mounds everywhere around here. What the heck are these things? This stuff looks similar to the stuff in Flamel's place. Ugh, no.
Hmm.
It's pretty generic looking. I doubt it represents anyone in particular. No apparent way of directly interacting with it.
Eat pebbles,
Not throwing
bitch.
rocks at art.
Why not? It's crap art.
No apparent way of directly interacting with it. I'm afraid to do anything to this thing. It quickly cycles through some biological imagery.
Creepy.
Everything proceeds according to the plan.
They look pretty disturbing. And triangular, most of them. No apparent sign of use, but could be you just cleaned them real well. I'm not touching them.
I want to.
No need. Not helping. I want to operate it so bad.
Right. Point right.
So I got these things pointing to the right, but then I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these.
Can't make heads or tails of these letters.
These are not for you.
Can't make heads or tails of these letters.
These are not for you.
It's littered with discarded pages full of gibberish. Or code.
Worms.
Well, this has all this stuff on it, but I don't know how this is actually giving me a clue to anything.
I want to operate it so bad. No idea how to use this.
The hell do they want me to do now?
The flesh will not stay merry.
I have no idea.
Left! Point left! You have been lied to.
Some symbols here, but it doesn't seem to match them, and I don't know what order they would go in anyway.
And you shall bring.
Who? Red veins ran all over the hideous head, seeming to pulsate right under the skin, despite the fact that this was just a painting. I don't think I'd hang this thing above my work desk, no matter the circumstances. I think we're well past the age of stoning people for books.
You would think so. I have absolutely no idea what to do right now. There was the thing that said MCHK, but what am I supposed to do with that?
Little puppets of flesh and machine.
I gotta say, I find the aesthetic pleasing.
What do these look like? Those symbols? It's a bit like an M. Any of you guys look like a K? Not really.
The flesh will not stay merry.
Maybe this. This doesn't really look like a K, but that's what it had. What was the M? Ah, there we go. Something.
Nothing on the cover but a triangle. This better not be written in gibberish.
Although, Kai, the left and right panels had 3 symbols on each of them, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them either.
Rest, friend.
Yeah. With that said. It's a cool looking alphabet, though. Overall, 10. 3, 4, and 3. Oh, total symbols, okay. Not like buttons here, but in the actual alphabet, you mean. What's a cipher? Yeah, okay.
This thing must hold some important information.
So what do I do with it then?
No idea how to use this.
Great, thanks.
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
Can I not just take this book then? It's useless. Yeah, it probably is, Kai, but what are we gonna do with it? What if I do MHK on these? Or CHK?
The perfect triangle.
Probably not what they want, but what else am I gonna do? Great. We unlocked this thing in the middle, but we're not any closer to anything useful.
I'm not touching them. Pointless. That ain't helping. Nothing on the cover but a triangle. This better not be written in gibberish.
Definitely is.
Rest, friend. Moths to the flame.
Oh, here's the thing. Okay. That thing, and that thing. That was this. I think this, maybe. Actually, I really forget what the third one was. Let me go back and check. Oh, I was wrong on that. That was the third one. Then the thing was the circle with the arrow. Okay. And this one is that. This one is... Where is it? This one.
Whatever passage used to be here, it's now a big, black, intimidating hole.
Lewd.
It's a small piece of ripped cloth caught on the edge here. I really don't need it. Maybe just its story.
I want it.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
If this used to lead to Kraken Bay, well, it don't anymore. Just leads down.
Well, looks like you were right about Bay there, Kai. Now EOD.
Bring the world to its knees.
The other one is for EOD. I wonder if they're in order. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, all 26 are here, so let's see. A, B, E, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O. D. Ah.
You have been lied to.
Here you go.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex, double-crossed by that freak, denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic.
Yes, they're
I know
lunatics,
some
not
of
you.
you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our Fishmouth during our festival.
I want to throw a rock at this guy.
Repent. Repent in the face of Father Dagon.
Kooky, freakish cultists.
Cultists are the only things I can interact with. Alright, let's chuck rocks at these people. Eat it.
Barracuda breath.
Eat it.
I tell you, brethren, these insidious story knowledge maggots know no shame, and be not fooled, they have infiltrated our ranks.
Suffering squids. They can curse you. Son of a nebula.
We are lost, huh?
That's strange.
What is?
When I think of the heaps and heaps of fish we fed to the Kraken, all the time hoping it would be the meal.
He already did.
Huh?
Haunter!
He did butcher us, didn't he? In the face of Dagon, praise his dark name.
On you.
That would be painful.
Huh?
Stars? I thought these guys were all about
I
fish.
speak the truth.
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
I like his 4 teeth.
Broke into our temple and stole the Trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
Oh, just being badass.
Leave the fishes
That was almost a Wilhelm scream. Like, really close.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid.
See you in the sequel.
Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
Fuck that. God damn that voice though, man. Jeez.
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric
Other
order?
than sounding
Looking for
awesome.
Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
An elder sign?
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate, if only we had time. I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought. I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Fix that.
What Ormstein allowed, Ormstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Ormstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with.
Well, it used to be with Dagon, but then they fucked him over, but it was at one point, so we'll say it.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Hafgufa. And what of its purpose?
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Ormstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him. There, tell me what...
Could be could be.
I don't have time for this. I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
don't call me that.
Alright, Barney. Hey, Otis is
Hey,
here.
kids.
He's back.
Nice place you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
Oh.
I've got a theory. MC might stand for massive creature? I mean, that's what it supposedly is. As for HK, humongous killer? Massive creature, humongous killer. Ugh. Sounds like a 60s destruction flick. Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him. The stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
The end of all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh man.
The festival. Fishmouth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmouth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now. Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Constellation?
That was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not prying into Don's personal files. Maybe it's a map.
And rotate it? No. really properly fit anything, though. Actually, wait. This leaves only one unknown spot.
There was a bell in Paris. There was a bell in Forum Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there, too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo!
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds, encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it makes a lot of sense and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Mm-hmm. Now we have the 15-hour loading screen to simulate the trip.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Here's a crowbar. Fuck him up.
Point Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me, or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason, that huge, not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost, but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just...
Oh, hi.
Whoa, what? What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No.
No. So that's fish meats.
It's not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitteh. But I didn't even do anything. Oh god. Oh no. You think this is permanent?
Eh.
Apparently not.
Oh, what now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares.
No, that's Dawn. Dawn is squares. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of...
Well, I don't know what game this is a reference to.
I give up.
The last one was like
coming.
the
This
old
place is
adventure
really
game
doing a
graphics,
number on
though.
you.
Wait, I'm back. Oh, praise the infinite universe. I am back. Oh, that was scary as...
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Yep, it's cyclical.
No, no, no!
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, Kitteh?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwan.
Oh, you're right. Let's keep going.
Well, we'll keep going alright. We'll do it tomorrow. Although, I think tomorrow might end up being a short stream. But that's okay. Where's permanent save? Screw it. We'll just do a new save game. This save menu is a goddamn mess. That one might have been a reference to Rock of Ages? Maybe. I don't know why they would, though. Unless this is the same dev, I don't know. I don't know.